do that? Scroll Instagram for ages just looking at other bodies and comparing yourself to them, wondering why you don't have their perfect booty or their separated quads or their incredible shoulders or their solid set of six-pack. Hey superstars, Kate Purtle here. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about comparison. Now, put your hand up if you have ever compared yourself to another human being on this planet. I know every single one of your hands are up right now. Maybe not physically, but metaphorically. Whether it's your friend, your sister, your cousin, one of your family members, a work colleague, some random chick down the street, a person at the gym, or predominantly people on social media. Why do we always compare ourselves to other people? We can never be that person. They have a whole different makeup, different genes, they've done different things throughout their lifetime, they're at a different stage to us, whatever it might be, we are never gonna look like these people. So why do we compare ourselves to them? You know what comparing yourself to someone else does? It makes you feel sad. It makes you feel frustrated. It makes you feel like you want to go and eat a piece of cake because how am I ever gonna look like that person? Maybe if you've got a lot of weight to lose, you might not look at these kind of bodies knowing that they're a little bit away, but maybe you do this. When I first started my weight loss journey, I would always scroll through these transformation pages. Oh, hey, it's me. Hello. And I would always look at all of their incredible transformations, knowing how far I had to go and wondering how on earth they did it, why couldn't I commit like they could, and then just getting sad and frustrated looking at all of these other women or people when I couldn't commit myself. Comparing yourself to someone else is actually really bad for your mental health. Comparing yourself to someone else is allowing yourself to waste the person that you are. If you're constantly striving to look like somebody else, you are literally wasting the person that you are. The person that you are. No one is ever going to be like you. You are the best version of you. You are you, and that is your power. No one else can be a better version of the person that you are. Only you can strive to be the best version of you. And there's a lot of you in that, but that's the point of this video, is that comparing yourself to another human being wastes you. It makes you sad, it makes you frustrated, it makes you feel like you're not enough. But you are enough. Everything about you is imperfectly perfect, and all you can do is strive to be the best version of you that there ever was. When you scroll social media and you question why you don't have what they have, or you look at someone's profile and you're like, they live such a perfect life. Social media is a highlight reel. Most of these photos are edited professionally, or they're taken professionally, or that person has been working their ass off for like at least the last 5 years. Comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20 is no way to live, because you are constantly just going to be striving to be something that you can't be, because your body actually doesn't have the ability to look that way. If you're looking for the key to happiness, the key to happiness is in not comparing yourself to another human being. The only person that you should be comparing yourself to is you. The only competition you have in this world is the person who stares back at you in the mirror. The only person you should be comparing yourself to is the person that you were yesterday, and working on yourself every single day so that each and every day you're progressing and you're improving on the person that you are. She's the only one that you should be comparing yourself to, and every single day you should be striving to beat her. And that's what I am to do. Every single day, I'm gonna beat that girl. Those Instagram models or the people that you see on social media, They get paid to have a good body. So legitimately they're getting paid to be in the gym for hours a day, to eat whatever they eat. And so maintaining that body for a normal human being who has a normal job is so unrealistic. The average human cannot achieve that because they don't have the time to put aside to train for a number of hours a day. So stop comparing yourself to another human being. Start focusing on being the best version of you and competing only with yourself and only with the person that you were yesterday. That's the key to happiness. Focusing on you, with you being number one, as you should be. Loving yourself, accepting yourself, knowing that you're never going to be like anyone else and you're only going to be you. So you may as well start focusing on this human because that's the only person you will ever be like. What you've also got to remember is when you're comparing yourself to someone else, you've got no idea what they've been through. If you're just starting out and you're looking at a body and wondering, or comparing yourself to them, you have no idea how many years they've been going to the gym, how many years they've been eating in a certain way, how many years they've been hating themselves before they got to where they are. By you comparing yourself to someone as they are today, with no contextual background as to their history, as to their past dieting, as to their past training, as to their past anything, without having context, you're literally just making a judgment based on an image. Maybe that person used to be overweight. Maybe that person started training because they were sexually abused. Maybe that person started working on their health and fitness because they didn't want to be on this planet anymore and training became their therapy. You have no idea what they've been through to get to there today. So by you making a judgment, looking at one picture on social media without any context, you're making a judgment without prior knowledge. When you stop comparing yourself to other people and you start living life on your terms and you start living your life the way that you want to live your life, you start letting your expression out, letting your personality out, living a life free of judgment, then you can start doing shit like this. Comparing yourself to another human is only going to make you sad. And being sad is no way to live. So start focusing on yourself, start living the life that you want, being an idiot, dancing around because it makes you happy, listening to the music that you want, doing what you want, living life as you want. Because that's what's going to make you happy. The only person you need to make happy is yourself. And if you can do that every single day, then that's when you will live your best life. You are you, and that is your power. Always remember that. And do not compare yourself to another human being because you will never be them. Okay, Purtle out. Health and good vibes.